A lot of people come to restaurants.
A lot of walnuts.
Pretty smart, huh?
Denny's is a diner that America loves. This restaurant has been around for over 6 decades. It almost never closes, so it's possible to get breakfast, lunch, or supper any time of the day or night. The company's founders, Jezak and Harold Butler, opened up their own donut stand way back in 1953, named Denny's Donuts. The company goal was to offer superb coffee, delicious donuts, caring service, and great value 24 hours a day. It's now a chain of more than 1,700 Denny's restaurants. If you love relaxing at Denny's while you chow down on Grand Slams or other famous Denny's menu items, you'll enjoy discovering the top 10 untold truths of Denny's. There's a secret menu at Denny's. Learning about the secret menus of restaurant chains is fun, and you should know that Denny's has one. Sure, you can order from the typical menu, but another option is asking your Denny's server to bring you cheesy hash browns. These satisfying hash browns are a secret menu item, so the chef will need to agree to whip them up for you. When you do ask your server for these exclusive hash browns, be as polite as possible, and then keep your fingers crossed. Your server will speak to the chef, and you may just get your wish. It's also possible to have bacon added to menu items that don't actually have bacon as an add-on.
Bacon. Be prepared.
Whether you want bacon on top of a cool dish of sweet vanilla ice cream or used as a topping on anything else, just ask. Denny's is generally pretty accommodating when it comes to granting customers permission to enjoy secret menu items. Every location is different, but most locations will cater to your special requests. Another secret menu option is the French toast cheese sandwich. It's stuffed with melted cheese and features 2 slices of bread that are actually pieces of French toast. The French toast features a little cinnamon, so these particular cheese sandwiches have fascinating, savory and sweet flavor profiles. There are plenty of secret menu items. In fact, there are too many to list. One other notable addition to the Denny's secret menu is breaded fish fillets. They were mainstays on the regular menu in the past, but are harder to find these days. If you're craving breaded fish, ask your server or the shift supervisor to get it for you. We never keep secrets, so hit that subscribe button and click that bell to join our notification squad so you never miss out. Denny's has its own cartoon. If you want to watch cartoon slices of bacon, fried eggs, sausages, and flapjacks, frolic, joke around, and have adventures, it may be time to check out Denny's own cartoon characters. This posse of breakfast food items is called the Grand Slams, and you can find them on YouTube. Since kids love Denny's, the restaurant chain's powers that be made sure that children are able to enjoy cartoons that are wholesome and centered on some of the eatery's best ingredients. YouTube isn't the only way to enjoy the Grand Slams. You may also visit the official Denny's website and watch them in action. There's currently a video of Egg playing basketball, which is pretty entertaining. Another amusing and wacky cartoon features Pancake getting a fork right in his back. This is the downside of being such a delicious cartoon character. There is also a cartoon clip that shows Sausage and Bacon going on a fun ski trip. Hilarity ensues. While the Grand Slams were surely created with kids in mind, it's safe to say that plenty of teen and adult Denny's fans probably love the Grand Slams too. The cartoon characters are active on social media and love expressing their opinions. These are cartoon characters that are dialed into popular culture, and Denny's fans can interact with them online. While checking out the Grand Slams online, keep an eye out for a side character known as Bold Coffee. He wears cool aviator sunglasses and has a luxuriant mustache and gets into all kinds of trouble. The Denny's online menu is very interactive.
Okay.
Denny's makes life easy for its valued customers by offering an online menu that is very interactive. The online ordering system is called Denny's On Demand, and customers are able to place their orders online for delivery at most locations or for takeout. Hungry Denny's customers may click on menu items to find out how much they cost, read their descriptions, and access nutritional information. The online menu system is very organized and it's simple to use. Just choose a location and then pick out all of the food and drink that you want. Denny's launched the Denny's On Demand program in May of 2017. The system may be accessed at the official Denny's website, and there's also a mobile app. The company put a lot of time and energy into making this new system good. Denny's revamped an existing app, put together the brand new website system, and partnered with digital ordering giant Olo, plus Olo's dispatch network, to make sure that the entire system works well. If you're craving some Denny's while you chill out at the local beach, use the online system via your smartphone. It'll tell you whether or not delivery is possible. It probably is. Another Another great thing about the delivery option is that Denny's has chosen to use sustainable and microwavable packaging for meals and drinks. The packaging features some interesting tweets from Denny's, which is known for having an amusing Twitter presence.
But as much as you loved them.
A celebrity might take your order at Denny's. Did you know that pop sensation Katy Perry teamed up with Denny's to create a special beverage? This happened back in 2009, and Katy actually worked at Denny's for just one shift in order to promote the creamy, sweet drink. The Katy-inspired drink was Hot and Cold Cherry Chocolate Cappuccino. Her drink was a component in Denny's 2009 All-Nighter menu, and other menu items from the All-Nighter were also inspired by big rock bands and singers. Dishes inspired by Good Charlotte, Jewel, Eagles of Death Metal, Rascal Flatts, and other popular musical artists were offered. This was kind of an unusual promotion. It was cheesy but fun, and Katy did her part to bring publicity to the new menu by posing for photographers as she ferried plates of burgers and fries to Denny's customers during her shift. It may have been fake working, who knows? Maybe Katy was a really good server. She wore the Denny's uniform and the whole bit, along with a pair of yellow sunglasses perched on her head. When you drop by a Denny's, there's always the chance that the company is running a hot new promotion that involves bringing in a big-time celebrity to take your order. I wonder how Katy's tips were during her shift. Would you tip a multi-millionaire? Celebs get paid to collaborate with big brands, so Katy probably got a pretty significant tip from Denny's in exchange for her participation. This promotion was about giving Denny's a cooler image with the youth demographic.
This guy.
There's a Denny's menu for people 55 and older.
Good afternoon. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
No.
The youth demographic isn't the only demographic that Denny's cares about. They also care about their older customers. And this is why Denny's offers a special menu for customers aged 55 or older. It's called the 55 Plus menu. Menu items are designed to appeal to the tastes of older Denny's patrons. These menu items come with lower prices and smaller portions. The restaurant also provides senior discounts at a host of locations. Since it's a franchise, senior discounts may vary from location to location. Some locations may not offer this special promotion to older customers at all. AARP members usually get 15% off as long as they are 55 or older. If you check out the 55 Plus menu, you'll see that it's loaded with appealing choices, from the Belgian waffle slam to the club sandwich to chicken fried steak and beyond. There's also a Fit Fare loaded veggie omelet that is a healthy choice for older patrons. Of course, seniors may order from the regular menu too. It's nice that this restaurant chain places a priority on giving seniors great meal options as well as discounts for AARP. AARP is a nonpartisan, nonprofit organization that empowers members to make their own choices when it comes to how they live as they get older. Denny's provides seniors benefits and perks to show appreciation for this older generation. Seniors who aren't part of AARP may want to sign up to access plenty of membership benefits, including discounts on Denny's grub. There's healthy menu options at Denny's.
Come on, here comes the airplane. There you go. Open, into the hangar. There you go.
Diner fare doesn't have to be unhealthy. It can be, but there are healthier options through the Denny's Fit Fare menu. These menu items have a lot less of the bad stuff and more healthy ingredients, which are prepared to keep calories and fat on the lower side. A lot of customers don't realize that they can enjoy true Denny's taste without the extra calories and fat just by ordering Fit Fare dishes. Right now, the company offers 7 Fit Fare choices, and they are the slow-cooked pot roast, a Fit Slam, a loaded veggie omelet, tilapia ranchero, a veggie skillet, a sirloin steak, and wild Alaska salmon. Fit Fare menu items come in under 550 calories and have more than 20 grams of protein. Some are gluten-free. Full nutritional details and calorie counts are available at official Denny's websites. So you don't need to choose the greasiest, most caloric food that this American diner chain offers. You can go lighter if you feel like it. Of course, you may prefer to indulge in a juicy burger, golden brown french fries, and a creamy milkshake. The Denny's Twitter feed is hilarious.
L'amour est comme l'oiseau de Twitter.
Denny's seems like a pretty cool company. The official Denny's Twitter feed is popular because it's often very amusing. It shows the good-natured side of the huge restaurant chain. With over 500,000 followers as of September 2018, the Denny's Diner Twitter account has been up and running since 2009. That's the same year that the company promoted special menu items inspired by rock and pop stars. Clearly, the company started doing more marketing to younger customers in 2009, and this marketing is still going strong. The Twitter feed features a steady stream of funny comments. In the Twitter bio, Denny's Diner clarifies that it's not the Krusty Krab, which is the fast food eatery in the SpongeBob SquarePants cartoons. On Twitter, Denny's Diner is a place to find cute but corny jokes, posts honoring National Potato Day, and so much more. Denny's fans interact with Denny's on Twitter, and everyone has a good time. The Twitter feed of this restaurant chain is a lot less corporate than most restaurant Twitter feeds. Denny's wants to send a message that it's a fun place to eat, with cool staff who are friendly. Kids get free food on Tuesdays at Denny's.
Oliver Twist has asked for more. For more!
Being a parent is expensive, and Denny's management knows this. That's why they help parents out by offering a Kids Eat Free promotion on Tuesdays. If you want to take the kids out for dinner and you want to spend as little as possible, heading for a local Denny's will be a smart strategy. There are some rules related to this promotion that you should be aware of. One is that it runs from 4 in the afternoon until 10 at night. Kids can't eat free outside of this 6-hour window of time. Also, there's a limit of 2 children's entrees, and 1 full-priced entree for an adult must be ordered to access the free food for the kids. If your kids are 12 and under, visit Denny's on Tuesdays and give them a fun experience without the big final tab. The Kids Eat Free promotion is just another reason why America loves Denny's. You'll also find Denny's restaurants in Canada. And don't worry, kids eat free on Tuesdays at the Canadian restaurants too. The menu items for kids are fun. They include chocolate chip pancakes, junior French toast, a build-your-own Grand Slam breakfast, junior cake batter milkshakes, and so much more, such as cheeseburgers and spaghetti. Kids have plenty of choices, so this is a special promotion that every parent should be aware of. It's a great way to save money on eating out until those kids become teenagers.
We'll be here to help you find that thing you're hungry for.
Denny's used to be unlocked 24/7.
Did you know there's no locks on the doors here?
We're open 24/7, so don't need them.
Denny's is a 24/7 restaurant chain that hardly ever closes. In the early days, the restaurants didn't even have locks because they never, ever shut down for the night.
Doors never lock. No locks.
These days, there are locks. Security is tighter. The world has changed. The locks are there in case they're needed, for whatever reason. For example, Denny's restaurants now close on Christmas Day to give staff members time to celebrate and be with their families. These rare closures prompted the installation of locks at the diners, some of which were lock-free for decades. Locks were added in 1988, and they cost a lot of money. The final tab for the new locks was a cool $5 million. The decision to close the restaurants on Christmas was done out of respect for the company's hard-working employees. It was about taking care of their team. Good on you, Denny's! Some Denny's menu items are loaded with calories.
The center of activity for the thuggy.
Oh.
Denny's is a great place to find lighter fare, but it's also a place to find menu items with very high calorie counts. For example, a cake batter milkshake from Denny's has 1,310 calories. That's a lot, as some people only eat 1,500 calories per day. Basically, this milkshake is a meal in a glass, or a couple of meals in a glass, and it's got plenty of sugar and fat. It's not a healthy choice. It's a treat that should be enjoyed occasionally. Lots of menu items at Denny's are loaded with calories. If you want to avoid them, stick to the healthier, fit fare items on the menu. If high-calorie diner food is what you're looking for, you'll find it at Denny's. Aside from the cake batter milkshake, other high-calorie items include original Grand Slams, which range around 950 calories, and the Meat Lovers Scramble, which has 1,241 calories. Calorie count information at Denny's isn't concealed by the company. It's right there on the menus, and it's also available via the restaurant chain's official website.
Denny's. Welcome to America's Diner.
Now that you have the inside scoop on 10 untold truths of Denny's, stick around and spend a little more quality time with us. It's easy. Just click on one of our other great videos.